Ahoy there, pirates! How you doing on a lovely day like this one? It's a sunny day here in Sweden. And what better day to celebrate 7 years of Sea of Thieves? I still remember back what pulled me in back then. It was about a year before its initial release, and it showed us this beautiful cinematic, go through of. I think it starts in a galleon and it goes through different scenery. You can even see an old rendition of Flameheart there. And in the background plays this beautiful song of, a slowed version of The Drunken Sailor. And it's what pulled me in back then. It really gave me this, what it feels to play Sea of Thieves. Oh, but I remember how it was. There I was, on my own first sloop. Basic ass boat with a basic ass pirate. And I had one goal in mind because I already imagined what I was going to do. I went down to the Gold Herd tent, grabbed my first quest, and I went through my boat, and we set sail. And back then, we didn't have anything holding our hand. We had to figure it out for ourselves, and I think that's what Sea of Thieves is also all about. You learn, you adapt, and you overcome obstacles. It's awesome. And back then, what really pulled me in was the fact that Sea of Thieves has a bunch of tools and mechanics that other games simply didn't have back then. And I was hooked. And that amazing feeling of raising your anchor for the first time and letting go of those sails, probably crashing into an island or two on the way, and then trying to figure everything out. And I remember, you had the map, and you had to compare the map to the big map, and then I looked all around. It took some fine time to figure out where everything is. I still don't know where most of the smaller islands are, but once I had my destination in mind, I looked at my compass and I set sail towards my destination. I can probably imagine it wasn't all that particular of a pretty parking or anything like that. And excitedly, I will hop on the island, grab the compass, grab the map, just to figure out where am I? What am I doing? And trying to figure out and narrow down where that X is. And what made Sea of Thieves so exciting the first year was the fact that we didn't really know what was coming. We got a roadmap and we saw, the Cursed Sails, Megalodon updates, the Hungering Deep, and we were like, well, we can't really imagine how that's going to be like, because those were very new things. But it was also very exciting to wait until they arrived. And I think most of the encounters and memories we built back then was some of the more unique ones, because they were the foundation that built upon everything that we talk about and tell to this day, at least for us old pirates. I mean, I started playing at launch. And I know a lot of people play during the alpha and the beta as well. It's cool. And while a lot of the games has offered a lot of different experiences, nothing can quite match up to the Sea of Thieves. And that's the way it is. But remember, whether you choose to sail alone or on a mighty galleon, whether you choose to sail for a specific company or you go out fishing or you sink other pirates, you are going to sink, yes. You are going to lose your loot. But in the end, my friends, remember, it's not about the gold. It's about the glory. Cheers! And happy 7 years of Sea of Thieves! Ha 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 ha!